Hello there, and welcome to my Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn Chapter 3-1 tutorial. So let's get right into 3-1. Now that we're over with the horribleness that is 3P, just get right into it. Now we can start the actual good portion of part 3. So once we start the base screen, we are gonna go to the bonus experience screen and BXP Titania to promotion. Now, we don't need to worry about any of her stats because Cat Strength Titania will one round KO most enemies in the map and will one round KO everything with appropriate weapon. So you don't have to worry about her stats. Just keep an eye out on her level ups later on. So after you promote her, you're going to leave the base. Skip the text box at the start. And now with Ike's move, you are gonna hold right on the D-pad and then tilt it up right. So similar to these previous moves that I've been kind of explaining. So hold right and then slowly tilt it to upright, and the cursor should just kind of slide perfectly. So now you're gonna direct the halt since we have some allies on this map and hack the Armor Knight. So now you are going to X-switch to Titania, move Mia out of the way below the torch. Now with Titania's move, hold right and then one up left. So now your cursor should always follow this path. If you move through the armor, it should always follow that path and you won't bump into any armors in the darkness. So now X-switch to Soren, max up, one up right. X-switch to Mist, one down to Gatri, max up -1, and attack with Iron Lance. The Iron Lance still one round KOs and has better accuracy. So now X switch to Rise, Shinin, and then attack the sniper. And you're gonna end turn after this. The reason why we're putting Shinin on this tile is because there's an enemy sniper with a long bow, and he reaches 3 tiles away. So we want to lure him against the wall so we can kill him next turn. So, first enemy phase, like I said earlier, we don't have to worry about Titania. However, if Titania misses any of these enemies, just send Oscar to the right over here, and he'll be able to finish these guys off. Because they'll kind of just hang out in the dark once Titania leaves. Alright, at the start of turn 2, you are going to move Titania max up, one up right. Now you're going to equip the hand axe and attack this halberdier. By the way, you just regular X-switch to Titania. You don't have to do anything fancy. Alright, now you X-switch to Soren, one left to Shinin, and you are going to attack the sniper. With the killer bow, base transfer Shinin will always one round KO this guy. So now move Gatri into the choke point and end turn. Alright, this enemy will sometimes be left alive, so don't worry if he's left with 2 HP. Alright, these enemies are just coming out of the darkness. And we are skipping the Seraph robe, so you don't need to collect it. Don't worry about it. Alright, we are going to X-switch to Titania again. Now, she's going to move one down left of this torch and equip the Short Axe. Now, X-switch to Shinin and move him out of the way and turn. By the way, you should be paying attention to your weapons. Try not to mess them up, get them out of order or anything. The order was slightly different. It really depends on 3P because they can be in a different order than usual, but try to keep them memorized where they are going to be because it's a lot easier just hitting down, 2 down, and not even looking at the names. Just 1 up, 2 down, whatever. So try to learn your weapon orders. Anyways, that's 3-1, and thanks for watching.